Hi, everyone. It's really nice to be here. I am so excited to be at my first NeoLife rally. I'm going to talk a little bit about what brought me to NeoLife. I first started working as a consultant for NeoLife last year as a Global Science Network member. I was really impressed with NeoLife's commitment to science and education. And I was also impressed with the culture. Everyone is so warm and friendly. You can really tell that people come first. It's so nice to have that combination of science, education, and good people. And the other reason I was drawn to NeoLife is because we make sure our products are scientifically sound and of the highest quality possible. When it comes to supplements, our formulating philosophy is to make sure that our products are based on the latest research, but still keeping them as close to whole foods as possible. We're grounded in whole foods because of the vast array of nutrients that act synergistically in food. And we want the same or similar mechanism of action in our products. I also love that the products are family friendly. My whole family loves NeoLife Shake, including my 9-year-old son, which is amazing. And I'm a big advocate of our Pro Vitality, which I'll be talking about today. Another reason I was so impressed with NeoLife's commitment to science is because of the Scientific Advisory Board, or SAB. As Kendra talked about a little earlier, this is something NeoLife started back in 1978 with Dr. Arthur First, who was a toxicologist, a pioneer in cancer research, and a professor at Stanford. The SAB is involved in ensuring the science behind the products is sound. One thing I really like about the SAB is that they enlist the support and opinions of other outside experts. I like that curiosity and a thirst for knowledge has been built into NeoLife's DNA. The SAB has been and continues to be involved in the formulation of the products. In a lot of companies, you might have one person creating the formulation, and they're not always a scientist. In our case, we have a team of scientists working on product formulation, and I'm happy to be the most recent addition to the team. So I'm here today to talk about Pro Vitality. This product is foundational, which means that this is the product upon which all other products should be built on. It was created with the intention to provide nutrition that is often missing in the diet. In other words, if you do nothing else, take Pro Vitality. It consists of 4 products in one. All 4 of these products are sold separately, but we combine them into one product to create a unique and comprehensive daily supplement. Tre-En-En grain concentrate, which was developed to ensure people get critical nutrients that are missing from consumption of white processed grains. Carotenoid complex to help add important phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables that are often difficult for people to get enough of in their diet. Omega-3 salmon oil plus for critical fatty acids, important for heart health and to support a healthy, balanced inflammatory response. And then finally, 21 essential vitamins and minerals to supplement the diet with important nutrients. For added benefit, we combine these nutrients with phytoenzymes to support optimal digestion. So the idea is not only to provide important nutrients and phytonutrients that are often missing from our diet, but to also provide a product that has antioxidant properties and that can help with a balanced, healthy inflammatory response. The reason this is so important is that many chronic illnesses, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, obesity, stroke, arthritis, and many others are caused by chronic inflammation. Inflammation causes oxidative stress and mitochondrial dysfunction, which then leads to increased production of free radicals and other biochemical inducers that cause chronic inflammation. Having a healthy diet is the cornerstone to avoiding these types of modern illnesses. Let's start with Tre-En-En. Tre-En-En is made from lipid extracts of GMO-free wheat, soy, and rice. It's unique in that it's literally the only product on the marketplace with a combination of these 3 oils. It was NeoLife's first product ever, developed back in 1958, originally created for a hospital research study on chronic fatigue. It's the world's first phytonutrient supplement ever created. In addition, Healthy fats found in Tre-En-En, as well as the salmon oil, help to extract critical nutrients from raw foods, creating greater nutrient efficiency. In fact, Americans consume only 15.8% of their grains as whole grains. So that means a vast majority of Americans, about 84% of us, are eating processed grains. We're missing out on important sources of essential fatty acids and phytosterols that come from whole grains. Essential fatty acids are the fats we cannot create ourselves, but have to get from our diet, such as omega-3s and 6s. Phytosterols are a group of naturally occurring compounds that are found in plant cell membranes. Because phytosterols are structurally similar to the body's cholesterol, when they are consumed, they compete with cholesterol for absorption in the digestive system. Most people don't associate whole grains with healthy fats, but these lipid extracts are critical for cell membrane health and vitality. These whole grain fats are important for cellular energy production and efficiency. And without these types of fats, our cells can't process waste or take in nutrients efficiently. For example, if you eat a salad of raw vegetables without fat, you're not going to be able to absorb important nutrients like carotenoids from the salad, such as beta-carotene, lycopene, and lutein. But if you eat salad with healthy fat, then the absorption of these nutrients increases anywhere from 2.5 to 15 times more than with no fat at all. Another example is vitamin D. Vitamin D absorption increases by 32% when you consume healthy fats. That's why Pro Vitality will help ensure that you get the proper nutrients from the food you eat, especially when taken with a meal. And again, no one else has a product like this on the marketplace with these 3 unique lipid extracts. In addition, there's recent research on rice bran oil and wheat germ oil that confirms what NeoLife knew way back in 1958, which is that these oils provide significant health benefits. We now know that rice bran oil and wheat germ oil reduce total cholesterol, lower oxidative stress, and have an anti-inflammatory effect and an antioxidant effect on the body. In fact, in recent research, rice bran oil has been found to reduce total cholesterol by 10% and LDL, or the bad cholesterol, low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, by 8.5%. Let's talk about the other important source of EFAs, or essential fatty acids, in Pro Vitality, omega-3 salmon oil plus. Now, the American Heart Association recommends two servings of 3.5 ounces of fatty fish per week for heart health. And hot off the press, a recent study of over 400,000 men and women, published just last year, showed that habitual fish oil supplementation is associated with a 13% lower risk of all causes of death, a 16% lower risk of deaths from cardiovascular disease, and a 7% lower risk of things like heart attacks and coronary artery disease in the overall population. So eating 2 servings of fish is important for heart health, and so is taking a fish oil supplement. Our salmon oil is the only product that is standardized to 8 important omega-3s. It's sustainably fished in clean, pristine North Atlantic waters. It's also ultra pure in that it's tested for over 200 contaminants, including mercury, lead, and PCBs. 1 capsule a day provides the equivalent amount of a little more than 2 servings of fatty fish per week, or about 10 servings of fish per month in a 30-day supply of Pro Vitality. In a study done on fish oil done by one of our SAB members, Ariana Karugi, showed that it reduced triglycerides by 17% and improved the omega-3 index by 38%. The omega-3 index measures the level of EPA and DHA in red blood cell membranes. An omega-3 index in the range of 8 to 12% is one indicator of better overall health and may play a role in maintaining heart, brain, eye, and joint health. Now, the same study also showed that fish oil reduced an important cellular inflammatory marker by 68%. This means that by ingesting fish oil, the ratio of AA, arachidonic acid, which is a pro-inflammatory fatty acid, in relationship to EPA, which is an anti-inflammatory fatty acid, was greatly improved. In other words, the EPA, anti-inflammatory fatty acid, replaced AA, inflammatory fatty acid, in the cellular membranes. Some experts consider that lower ratios of AA to EPA are better for overall health. Again, it's important to remember that eating fatty fish is critical to good health as well as taking a fish oil supplement. This goes back to our earlier discussion about the influence of eating a healthy diet, which can help reduce the inflammatory responses in our body that lead to chronic illnesses. Okay, so this is just the healthy fat portion of Pro Vitality. Now let's move on to the food and nutrient part of the product. We all know that the more fruits and vegetables that we eat, the better off we're going to be. However, contrary to the recommendation that we should eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, we actually need 10 servings. There was a meta-analysis of 95 studies done in partnership with the Imperial College of London, 2 public health institutions in Norway, Harvard Medical School, and the School of Medicine in Mount Sinai. This global partnership found that between 5.6 and 7.8 million premature deaths per year from things like cancer and cardiovascular disease may be preventable by consuming 10 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. Now, the CDC estimates that about 90% of Americans don't get the daily recommended servings of fruits and vegetables. That means 90% of Americans are not getting 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, which is what the CDC recommends, let alone 10, which is what we should be getting. So enter Pro Vitality and Carotenoid complex. There are numerous studies that link carotenoids, the yellow, orange, red pigments in fruits and vegetables, to multiple health benefits, including reduced risk of cancer and heart disease, enhanced immunity, improved cognitive function, eye health, and skin health, just to name a few. There are 2 categories of carotenoids: xanthophylls, like lutein and zeaxanthin, and carotenes, like beta-carotene and alpha-carotene. Carotenoid complex provides at least 15 important carotenoids represented in carrots, red bell peppers, tomatoes, spinach, apricots, strawberries, and peaches. In fact, NeoLife's carotenoid complex was studied by USDA researchers and was found to boost immune capacity by 37% in 20 days by increasing lymphocytes, including natural killer cells. Lymphocytes are white blood cells which include both T cells and B cells. Lymphocytes also include natural killer cells. All of these types of lymphocytes are important warriors in immune health. Each capsule of the carotenoid complex provides an optimal serving of a wide variety of carotenoid-rich fruits and vegetables. In other words, you get the equivalent phytonutrients found in a typical serving of fruits and vegetables per day by taking Pro Vitality. The 4th component of Pro Vitality is our proprietary micronutrient blend. According to the World Health Organization, about 30% of the global population, or over 2 billion people, have a micronutrient deficiency. Taking a supplement helps to provide essential vitamins and minerals often missing from the diet. We also added phytoenzymes to support easy digestion. Our micronutrient blend helps to bridge the dietary gap that occurs when many of us are unable to eat well. So our proprietary blend of micronutrients combined with the carotenoid complex provides a nutrient powerhouse for optimal health. So to summarize, Pro Vitality, 4 products in 1, provides the following benefits: abundant energy, antioxidant protection, heart health, immune support, healthy brain function, flexible and healthy joints, clear vision, youthful skin, hair, and nails, and lifelong cellular health. And a 30-day supply of Pro Vitality is equivalent to 12 pounds of whole grain lipids and sterols, 80 pounds of carotenoid-rich fruits and vegetables, and 10 servings of omega-3 rich fish. So Pro Vitality is the core nutrition that everyone needs regardless of your fitness status. That's why there's a 30-day supply in every box to make it easy for us to take every day. I take it every day because I also research the power of these nutrients, especially carotenoids and healthy fats. And I believe it's a necessary addition to everyone's supplement protocol. So that concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening to me talk about one of my favorite NeoLife products.